Chapter 2, Walkthrough. Drink the chocolate milk to replenish your sugar rush. Exit the house and advance down the street, slowly. Remember, all action must appear unhurried. The goal during the daytime is to blend in. 2 blocks down on your right, look for the house with the garden gnome in the front yard. Use your hammer to break the gnome. Inside you will find a pink post-it note with 3 numbers on it. Add this to your inventory and proceed up the sidewalk.
Hi there, I accidentally broke your garden gnome.
Oh!
It's just his head. I've left some
No,
with it.
that's completely okay.
Sure? I'm from down the street. I'm...
Oh, Halloween!
Halloween? Oh! That! Oh, yes. I was in the gorilla suit.
Yes, I remember.
Yeah. Sorry, I sometimes tend to get carried away at block parties. Steve.
Leslie.
You have 2 kids, right? Both of them were there. The Wolfman and Cinderella.
Tinkerbell and the Hunchback.
Tinkerbell, that's right. My daughter went as Freddy Krueger.
With the hat?
Yes.
I didn't know that was a girl.
Sometimes neither do we. So I came home early from the office today, and I went in the house. My daughter Chelsea wasn't there. My wife is taking a break from the family.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's hard.
No, my husband's coming home and we're having a party, and I'm making some
Partying?
And...
Oh, I should just go then. But let me ask you real quickly: Have you heard about these online video games the kids are playing?
Why do you ask?
My only daughter, Chelsea, is hooked on one neighborhood something, I don't know, but when I say hooked, I'm putting it mildly. She basically plays this game from every waking moment, from the time she gets home from school to the time she goes to bed, if she goes to bed. I mean, we bought her a high-speed gaming computer for Christmas. We thought that would make her happy. We didn't know we'd never see her again. She gets online and plays these characters with other people online, playing characters. And they run around a neighborhood that looks very much like ours, butchering zombies that look very much like us. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm afraid she's not making friends in the real world. The way she looks, no one at school will talk to her. I mean, I'm a corporate manager. I manage people at all levels. And when they're not up to the task, I just fire them. But you can't just fire your only daughter, even when she comes out of her room looking like some kind of monster. It's frightening. Oh, wow, I forgot about your party. I'm sorry. I've taken up too much time.
Please. My daughter Madison, she plays this game.
Really?
We can't get her to come to dinner. We used to think it was anorexia until I found I had to put the food right in front of her.
That's what I do. I pick up Chelsea a burger every day on my way home from work.
I circle back for the dirty dishes, and she screams when I ask her to clean her room.
She won't allow me in her room.
She calls me Leslie. She won't even call me Mom.
Her mom and I were dating by her age. I've never even heard her mention a single guy.
I would be terrified to see what kind of date she would bring home.
What about taking the computer away?
If we did that, she would just go to someone else's house.
That's what I thought. Then I'd be in our house alone.
And we'd never see her. We want to see her. It's hard enough with her father.
What, it's his birthday?
No, it's not that kind of party. He's a judge. He gets to decide between right and wrong all the time, and it's really quite stressful. You know, I hear her playing with her friends, and they talk about something like the last chapter. I don't know, it kind of sounds like the game's almost over.
I thought your daughter was Tinkerbell.
You didn't notice the hoof prints on her chest? She went as Tinkerbell, Bride of Satan.
What?
Yeah.
I looked on her computer, and this game's really sophisticated, actually. It uses global positioning to map out the neighborhood. There's a key for points of zombie infiltration. Several houses, including mine and yours, are red.
Okay.
I want to talk to Madison.
Well, she's on her game.
She might know where Chelsea is.
Well, I can't disturb
We don't know what they're up to. What if they're up to something serious?
Well, you think I don't know serious?
No, I just need to...
No, I know serious. They're making me do this tonight. His friends from work coming over to tell my husband that he's drinking. He knows he's drinking, and then he's going to think this was my idea. And then I don't know what's going to happen. You know, everybody else in the family hated the gnome, but I loved him. I would go out and I would sit on the lawn and I would put my hands on his cheeks, and when it was warm out, they were warm, and when it was cold out, they were cold. And the logic was so appealing. And then when it was warm and it would turn cold, his cheeks were still warm, and so you had this recent history instead of the crushing history of a lifetime of your country, of
I'm sorry, I broke your gnome. I've got some super glue.
No.
I can fix it right up.
No.
No, I'm telling you.
I think his time was up.